Today I'm becoming a real-life cartoon and doing cartoon gags and special effects in real life and showing you the secrets of how to do it. Let's see what we got. Okay, so 2 years ago we did this effect. It's got 1.6 billion views as of us filming this. I'm gonna show you exactly how we set this up. So first is the blue dress. There's elastic around the dress.
To hold up all the other parts.
So we're trying to one-up the fairy godmother because we want the dress to actually change into 3 different dresses. Great. Yes. For the final dress is this yellow one. Now, she is wearing 3 dresses and jean shorts, but all of this will end up hidden as the dresses fold up into each other.
This gets pushed up.
This dress is going to hide, and now the last one, all of those little sequins go away and hide. The commenters on YouTube said was the ugliest dress of the 3. Last buttons. And we now have packed into just her top 3 dresses, but what's going to be cool is it's going to change 3 times. Usually someone would throw up a blanket or something like that, but not here. We're going to actually show you exactly what the dress change looks like. We give a little twirl as we do it so it looks all fun and fancy.
Are you going to twirl too?
I mean, I can twirl if you want me to. I just don't look as good. Give us the 360 of what it looks like. Great. Ooh, you can't go in that.
Good heavens, child. You can't go in that.
This just won't do. Go for it.
Oh gosh.
Dress change number 1. Brand new dress. And ready? This one's my favorite one. See if we can get that yellow. There it goes. 3 different dresses, costume changed. And no, don't show them that. They don't know the secret.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Great movie, Emperor's New Groove. This is a great gag, and I actually did this in real life. I have a trap door in my house, and that is me dressed up as Gronk. Gronk. Gronk is the other buff dumb guy. Yep. Okay, sorry, Gronk. For you watching, yeah, I got dressed up as a big muscle guy. My wife, Anna, she is great as whatever that villain's character name is, but that is a real trapdoor that she's standing on. I built a real trapdoor in my house. Now, here's a little side note for you. That lever does nothing. That lever is total pretend. There's a secret button on the top of that lever, which is attached to electromagnets that are holding her up right now. The electromagnets hold about 1,600 pounds. I've got 2 of them on here. We're gonna see her drop through right.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Wrong lever!
That's a great gag. This is exactly what I love. The saw slowly going around the cartoon character as he's standing on the floor. Now, the only thing that I've added to this cartoon gag is I wanted a comedic bit similar to when Wile E. Coyote jumps off a cliff and doesn't immediately fall. Watch this. That's the trapdoor that we were talking about. We put a subfloor on top of it so it would look like the house was under construction. We perfectly cut a circle that I'm going to cut around on that trapdoor. The trapdoor itself was, how big is the trapdoor? 3 feet? 3 feet square, okay? When we made a circle, we lose real estate of that hole, and now I'm falling through something less, and I'm holding a sharp saw. So, A, I really fall through the trapdoor. B, we did do a camera trick so that we could hide the seam of that circle to get that cartoon effect of the saw going around the ring. That's one of my favorite cartoon bits, and I was thrilled that I was able to actually do it for real in the house. Next. Alice in Wonderland. Here we have a door inside of a door inside of a door inside of a door. I built in this house a door inside of a door inside of a door inside of a door for my daughters. It was once a secret passageway. It was once a coat closet. I turned it into a secret passageway by knocking a hole into the wall, adding some spandex to create a cool unfolding portal. But then I thought, man, it would be really cool to create this effect. And subliminally, I I must have seen Alice in Wonderland, because as I'm building this, the end product turns out just like Alice. As I did it, I wasn't thinking about Alice in Wonderland at all, actually. I thought I was creating something original when actually I was stealing from the great Walt Disney. This is awesome. In that movie, they do the exact same thing that we ended up having to workshop, because the original thought was door opens, you know, right to left for the next one, and the next one. You can't do that, because then the door would slowly scoot this way in the door frame. What you ended up having to do is first door this way, next door this way, and back and forth. I don't need to show you the clip. Let's just go downstairs and look at it. That's what's up. This was once a coat closet, and now it's very interesting. I got to find some really cool hardware. As you saw in other clips of this video, my daughters love this thing. This is a Rolling Stones telephone that I super glued in. These are dryer balls. There's a little finger sticking out here if you see really close, and that finger can open up to our next door. It's not even a door, it's just a wall. I hand painted those bricks that are sticking out. And then of course we have the safe. Really, I was almost more inspired by Get Smart. There it goes. Follow me inside. It's my gun room. Inside is where I have every gun I wanted in the 90s. Notice they are all Nerf and Super Soakers. I mean, we got the OG Super Soaker right here.
The Super Soaker 50 from Laramie.
But coming close, this was the accidental thing that actually lines up perfectly with Alice in Wonderland, which is you come through that tunnel of doors and you end up at the much smaller door, which is our guy right there.
Curious and curious.
Oh yeah, this is weird. There's a foam pit, trampoline, and a fort that my girls have under there. We'll save that for another video. Oh, great. This is Tom and Jerry. Of course, Tom is going to be totally flattened through those ringers. This is a really great, we see in cartoons a lot. Cartoon characters get flattened by a steamroller or whatever. Tom and Jerry is maybe the most famous example. I think we can recreate this in real life. I'm going to show you exactly how. Oh yeah, this is great. So we have a ringer, just like in the cartoon. For the kids, a ringer is something they used to use when we didn't have electronic dryers, and that's how they would get the water out of clothes. I don't say that like I have experience in it. It's way older than me. This will be our ringer to flatten our baby. This is my daughter Holly. She does not look happy about being flat. And this is the secret to this real life cartoon gag. Let's get the box. No, not the baby. Okay, we have a real baby here as well. Not a real baby. This is a latex baby for training purposes. This guy's falling apart. If he loses this left arm, he'll be all right. If he lost the right arm, he'd have one left. Okay, here, hold on to the baby. Thank you. Okay, here's the cool thing about this box. This box looks like an empty box, but that is actually because inside the box is a mirror. It's really wild because it's an optical illusion. Because of those lines, you don't see the seam of the 45-degree angle mirror, and because of the mathematics of how that mirror looks, that means I can come in here, I can put my whole upper half right there, and it looks like it just goes into nothing. It's really, really crazy. Or if I were to take baby right there, the baby can go right inside the box and look like it's gone. But this is how you make it look flat. First, we need flat baby to go right here into the ringer. And if you want to make one of these at home, you can. It's just pool noodles, cut and attached to a little gear that looks like it does something, but it just cranks it. Let's see this. Oh, a little disturbing looking. This is a very realistic looking baby I got off of Etsy. It is adorably cute and used in training purposes for medical something. I really don't know why. We use it here because we have to put a baby in a box, and I don't think you can put a real baby in a box without making people angry. I don't say that from experience. I say that just I'm guessing. And I say that having sawed my real baby in half once. That wasn't a fake baby, that was a real baby. We'll reveal how we do that in a different video. Okay, baby, it's in a rough shape. It looks like it's really gone through the ringer. It's about to go through the ringer. Hey-oh. And then we can put it there and you give it a crank and it looks like the baby is completely flattened and wherever they thought the real baby was is gone. Thus, it must be the flat baby. Don't show off the mirror, otherwise people will know how the trick works, unless you want a lot of views on YouTube, in which case, absolutely show how the trick works. And now, last thing, I'm going to dive between these bars into, yikes, my foam pit. So my foam pit is up very high, and it's not a cartoon effect, but it's the next video I'm working on. So, last thing, that'll be a future video. This will be a future video. And if you like the shirts, we've got these shirts available now. But I wanted to thank you guys for watching. If you found this randomly in the long form feed of YouTube, hit subscribe. There's lots more to see. But for now, hey, whoa!